Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Now, a lot of people know that I'm the Games Master and the Super Genius and the 4-time national champion and all that type of stuff. But I'm also, as may also know, the Romance Master. Now, I'm not like super romantic, but I'm super great with the women. And now I've got a superwoman and we're gonna get married and all that. Now, so in that context, I'm going to school you, but I'm also going to first ask you about Valentine's Day. Okay, we've got Valentine's Day coming up, and a lot of men dread this day because a lot of times you can't really win. You can only just get a tie or play defense. But likely a lot of women now are doing a lot of things for their guys too. And this is a big holiday, and some would say it's commercial, it's not whatever. But at the same time, a lot of people want to know, like, hey, they want to do something special for their loved one and all that type of stuff. So here's the question. And I'll have other videos later on this subject as we run up to the holiday. But here's the question right now for you, YouTubers out there around the world. What is the best gift for Valentine's Day? And maybe it depends on, like, you know, are you married or you're in like grade school or high school, whatever like that. So let's throw out a couple things here and you guys vote and you tell me what you think. What is the best gift? Is it a card? I mean, Valentine's used to be like, you know, the cards and the whole thing, and maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but, you know, Hallmark and all that type of stuff. And do they still do that in schools these days? You give someone a little card, a little Valentine's Day thing, you get, you know, all that, you know, will you be my Valentine and all that. Is it a card? Is that like where it all started? Is that like the whole thing? Is that number one? What about candy, chocolates in the boxes, and then whether you know, See's candy or Godiva or whatever? Do you go with the chocolates? Do you think that that's a good move right there? I mean, you know, sweets for my sweet or whatever it might be. Do you like the chocolate move? Okay. The third thing, it's obvious, flowers, and mostly roses. You know, do you go with do you do the flowers? Do you think that's a good move right there? You know, it's beautiful, it smells good, whatever. You don't put on any pounds when you have flowers and all that type of stuff. Now, the flip side is, okay, they die after a few days or a week or whatever it might be. But do you like the flower move type of thing? And we'll go with the combo gifts and all that. So, and if you go with the flowers, do you go with the traditional red roses? Dozen red roses, you don't have to think about it, boom, you're done, whatever like that. But surveys say that I think that women actually like pink roses. Do you mix up the roses? Do you go with carnations? Do you go with the whole bouquet? Do you add in different things? How do you do it? Tell me about that. What do you think is the best way to do it? Because, you know, look, the prices for roses and stuff like that go up. It's a tough economy. People have to think about different things, and, you know, so let's talk about that. Fourth thing, what about going out to dinner? Taking someone out, romantic candlelit dinner, that whole situation. What about that? Do you think that? Or do you just flip that all on its head and say, listen, I'd rather do, you know, stay home, do dinner and a movie with my loved one, whatever like that? Do you like stay home, cook her a nice meal and do your own thing? Is that the best move? Now, there's other things too, like, you know, spa treatments. Do you do this massage stuff? Do you get her, you know, treatment to massages? That? Do you go away, have a weekend getaway type of thing? Do you think that's the best move? Or what about like making something special for your love, like a special song or a mixtape or whatever? Or how about just taking a romantic walk on a beach or out to a park or something? What is the best way? You tell me what you think. Or there's other things too, like they have the Vermont teddy bear things, and they have those kind of situations. I mean, there's so many different things to do, and that's why I'm asking you, what is the best Valentine's Day gift? Is it about a money thing? Or with people with a tough economy, is it more about the thought? If you're a woman right there, if you're a woman, what do you want to get from a guy? Is it about the money? Do you want the diamond, there's jewelry too. What about the jewelry? The diamond necklace, the diamond earrings, it's that. Of course, you know, everyone wants nice stuff, but I mean, is it more about the dollars? Is it more about what you can tell your friends? Oh, you know, he or she took me here or there. Or is it about the thought that counts? Or do you say, hey, this is just a commercial holiday and that's not what it's about? What do you want to get as a woman? Now, as a guy, flip it around. What would you want to receive as a guy, or do you even want anything? And what are you planning? What do you think is the best strategy? I want to hear from the guys out there about what is your strategy for getting the best gifts. Is it a combo situation? Is it dinner and a movie? Is it dinner and flowers? Is it dinner, flowers, and candy? How do you break it down? What's your take on there of what the best Valentine's Day gift is situation. Now, for me, look, we're going to have all kinds of other stuff when I break it down for you. And I've been thinking more and more about it, and really, with my level of expertise, I mean, I've had people ask me, I really should do like books and videos and stuff about dating and how to date like super women and this and that and all that type of stuff. But that's for another day. I think this depends on the woman. I think it depends on what her style is, what she likes, whatever like that. And the bottom line is you need to craft something for that person and what they're into and what they're like. But, you know, in my experience, it's best to go something unique, and it's best to do something that it's not about the dollars. You get caught up in that game, and that's all. Frankly, it's a no-win game, and it's just a losing type of game. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But it's really about like how do you deliver the best, let's say, the best value, right? Because I mean, it's just a day like anything else, and I think it's all how you look at stuff. And frankly, in my personal opinion, if you're with someone that's all about Valentine's Day and what you got for them, whatever like that, you're with the wrong person anyway, in my personal opinion. That doesn't mean that you don't take the time and that special day to do something special for that person. But that's what I'm saying. You do something special for them and you make it. Most women, in my personal opinion, they want attention, they want romance, they want that connection, and they want love and stuff like that. You focus on that, you put together something that embodies that, you're good to go. That's my tip. I want to hear from you. What is the best Valentine's Day gift? Give me the comments below. Subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and that is the Conservative New Media report, I guess, and survey for Valentine's Day. We'll see you next time.